So we're heading straight to Krasnohorivka, where the Russian offensive is ongoing. Let's talk about it using the geospatial imagery from this front section. We need to scrutinize it because Russian and Ukrainian sources contradict about what's occurring here. According to Ukrainian sources, this area just fell under Russian control. However, Russian sources argue that Russian forces have already infiltrated the settlement. Some even claim they've already reached this point. The scenario remains uncertain, thus make sure to look at the geospatial imagery from the area. The first one I want to show you is approximately here. It portrays the outcome of a positional battle in Krasnohorivka. On your screens, you can see the crushing defeat of the Russian armed forces, a deserted Ukrainian T-72 tank in the southern Krasnohorivka, specifically in Pervomayki. In the video, you can see Russian drone operators scrutinizing a blazing Ukrainian tank. Ukrainian equipment is burning on your screen. Now, this is where the first geomaterial came from. This point of Russian artillery on your screens is shelling the temporary deployment of the armed forces of Ukraine in Krasnohorivka. And now the last geomaterial came from here. At this point, Russian bombs are landing at the temporary location of the armed forces of Ukraine in Krasnohorivka. In the video, the bomb precisely hits the building and completely destroys it so far. From the existing geomaterials, it's too early to make any conclusions about this section of the front regarding the advance of Russian troops. All messages have been in written form from both sides, correspondingly without video confirmation. So far, the geomaterials came from here, a burning Ukrainian tank here, Russian artillery strikes here, and Russian airstrikes over here. It is clear that Russian troops are trying to advance, but it's too hard to say where they are right now. Now back to Vuhledar. Let's go back on the map right here. Russian troops are firing at Vuhledar on your screens. In the video, several Grad missile packages land at once. The situation for the armed forces of Ukraine in Vuhledar is getting tough. After the victory is seized, the path for the Russian troops to cut off the only supply line of Vuhledar via Kostiantynivka is opened. In actuality, I explained to you where this supply line is located. It goes kind of like this.